I'm Vince Ober, and I'm a volunteer physician here at AGAPE Clinic. I'm a family physician. I have a keen interest in primary care. I've had a great career. I was in the Navy for 23 years, retired from the Navy, worked with UF Health for 22 years, and still have a real interest in primary care. But I'm lucky to not have to work full-time. So I wanted to volunteer my time at this clinic that I've really known about for many years.
Oh, Dr. Ober has been such a wonderful addition to AGAPE. I think back when he called several times and he said, well, I just want to put in some time here at AGAPE. I said, well, are you looking for a salary or what are you looking for? He said, no, just time. That's his way of being cool, calm, collective, and with a pleasant spirit.
I remember the first meeting I had with Dr. Ober. As chair of the department, I have to make sure that doctors are seeing enough patients. And I went to see him in his office, and I said, Dr. Ober, you're doing great, your patients love you, but you need to just try to, fit more patients into your schedule. He just kind of looked at me like this, and I just remember that look. And he thanked me for coming in, but I could tell that his passion was quality, not quantity, and it speaks to his compassion for his patients. If they come in for a small, short visit but have other issues, he's going to deal with them right then and there. He's not going to send them home and say, come on back. His patients just absolutely adored him.
I was raised in a family, and my father was a physician. My mother was in a way, an activist, and she was active in the community in a variety of ways. So I was really raised in a household of service, if you will. And so I'm sure that had a major influence on me. And when I got into my teenage years, I decided I wanted to do medicine too. And I thought that, and after getting into it, the part that I liked most about medicine was really working with patients. And so that's the part of medicine I like. I like the intellectual part, the diagnosing and the treatment side of it. But I like working with people, and the people here there's a need here. The patients are appreciative, and the clinic serves an underserved population.
He can be compassionate and kind when needed, and then add just the right amount of humor when you need it to make you feel a little more relaxed about your situation.
Just the level of care that he gives to our patients has been outstanding. And this is basically what he likes to do, just giving back to his community.
So one of the things that Dr. Ober did that I was very proud of to be a part of, his clinic became the go-to clinic for refugees. So if you were a refugee from some other part of the world and you were just resettled here through the official government refugee resettlement program, for 3 months you'd get Medicaid insurance. And he willingly took those patients. And each of those patients, remember, they spoke a language that wasn't easily found. So there was an operator on one line and back and forth, and the visits took a very long time. He never complained. He actually welcomed them. And I know that community is just one small example of folks who needed care that not many other doctors are willing to provide. He was willing to do it.
He's just one of these people. The patients love him. And I think with that experience and with the type patients we have with chronic problems, what we try to do is get them in better health. And Dr. Ober is an expert at that.